Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to get some messages for the collective and myself on what we're needing to know at this time. Gaining true clarity, understanding from the Most High on what we're needing to know. Um, let's get started. Thank you, God, for all you do. I'm asking that you come through for the collective and myself, getting us clarity on what we're needing to know right now, God. Allowing us, helping us to still stay faithful even through difficult times, oh God. Asking that you be able to prove yourself through to us, oh God, in a physical form, answering prayers that we're waiting on, oh God. Whatever the collective and myself may be dealing with at this time, I'm asking that you lift up any blockages that it could be holding us back, oh God. Allowing allowing for the collective to gain a win. God, we need some changes happening. We need good changes. I'm asking that you answer us, oh God, and through prayer, oh God, what we're hoping for. Just open the doors that should be open, oh God. Get us out of dysfunctional situations and put us in to something that's better, oh God. We prayed a lot, God, and we just asking for the prayers to be answered at this time. Give us true clarity, true understanding, true fulfillment at this time, oh God. We need you. Right now, we need you. We ask that you come through. Open the floodgates of heaven and let it rain. We're asking you for your approval, oh God, that you allow for what we're asking for to come forth, oh God. Come through for us right now. Ooh, we need you. It's no other way. It's no other way. To just give our gratitude, oh God, and just continue believing in you, knowing that you're going to answer the prayers that we are asking for, oh God, knowing what the situation is, oh God. We're thanking you in advance for everything that you continue to do, and we're continuing to stay prayerful, continuing to love on you, oh God, and believing in you, knowing that you will never leave us astray, oh God. Thank you for all you do, all you continue to do in our lives. Just come through for us, God. Please, we need you. We need you. Look at the Son of God. Right. Yeah, God, we need you. Please answer the prayers of the collective and myself, oh God. Making sure that the prayers are good, that we're asking for in alignment with our growth. Ashe. You're welcome, Letitia. Yeah, bring in the prayers, oh God. Answer the prayers. We need you. God said, okay. Yeah, God. You know what we need. You know what we're wanting right now. If it's fair, oh God, if it's in alignment with you, God, we're praying for change in our situations. Praying that you move through us, oh God. You adjust the approvement, oh God. And whatever is not approved, whatever is rejected, we understand that it was never for us, oh God. But we're asking for an improvement, oh God. We've gotten so many no's. At this point, God, we don't know what to do, but just turn to you and ask you to answer the prayers of the collective and myself on what we're needing at this time. It's so important right now, God. You know our situation. You know the circumstances. We're asking that you please move through the people that are assisting the collective and myself to be fair, to be righteous, to have empathy, to have compassion for those like myself and others who may be going through difficult times right now, God. We're asking that you change the hearts of the wicked, aligning them with your energy, oh God, allowing them to see clearly, oh God, allowing them to raise their energy and their spirit, oh God. Whatever evil is handed out, oh God, we're asking that it be handed back into a transmutation of love. We need you right now, oh God. Anyone who's trying to sabotage or distort or steer a opportunity into something that won't turn out, oh God, we're asking that you put them under judgment. Anyone who's trying to stagnate or get in front of someone's blessings, oh God, block someone's situation, I'm asking that there be judgment called on the heads of those. Allow there to be someone to experience what stagnation means and how it feels, oh God. That the energy that the person puts out towards the collective, make sure that they understand what they're putting out, so that when they go through it, oh God, they won't want to have others go through it. We're asking for help right now. Whatever you can do for us right now, God, please help the collective and myself. We know that you're with us, and we just know that you're working through us, oh God. Even though we may not see you, we know you're here. God is saying patience. Yeah. Yeah, God. Come through for us. Please. We need you right now. In the name of the Most High God, Mother and Father, I thank you and I pray. Ashe. All right, so let's get started. Oh God, please send me messages, speak through me, speak through the cards, align me with your energy, allowing me to gain information that you want the collective to know. I ask that all pieces of ego are removed and transmuted into love and humbleness, allowing myself and the collective to listen to what is needed to be said, allowing us to obtain what we need, oh God, and whatever is not true, we ask that it be thrown away. And we thank you for your love, your peace, your protection, and just your consistency, oh God. We thank you for your consistency. In the name of the Most High God, Mother and Father, Ashe. All right, so let's get started. Yeah, so I'm going to use a one of these. Most High God, give me a message from this deck, please. What do we need to know right now? Happiness and compassion. Exactly what we're asking for, along with boundaries and freedom. Ashe. We got the spirit guides. They're on the back protecting you. You could be starting a new career. You're going to be getting answers, okay? So we're going to get some answers from the Most High. Yeah, we're going to get started. So, all right. It's gotta be a better way. Okay, guys, so let's get started. Most High God, clarify this compassion. Why do we have compassion? Dang, hold on, let me find this damn book. All right, God, clarify compassion. Clarify compassion, please. All right, so we got the Lover. No, we got the Two of Cups with the Tower and the Judgment. Okay, so you got support here. There are people who are very compassionate about you. I'm seeing here that it's an aha moment that someone could be having. Someone could have found out something or gaining information where there could be assistance, or someone trying to help you. Someone's definitely trying to assist you in something here. Mutual understanding with the Judgment is giving me that there could have been some judgment made. But let's see, clarify these people. All right, so we got the Magician with the okay, so it's dealing with, I heard the word direction. I'm getting someone stressed. Someone could be holding on to someone's stress. Someone could be stressing. They're very, very stressed. Trying to continue to maintain and control. It's someone who could be here it is. Thank you, God. Someone could be trying to keep it together as much as possible. There's a lot of stress going on where it could be like control emotions, or someone trying to control a situation, but whatever they're trying to control, I'm getting, with the baneful magic, it's giving me that a situation that's trying to be controlled could be feeling defeated. So there could be something going back to the sender. Okay, and someone could be mad about how something's turning out. A group of people who want control. You could be celebrated. There could be gaining some awareness about you, where it's a shot that is backfiring to others. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's someone who's heartbroken. Someone who could be feeling an emotion in their heart. Someone could be feeling like they're trying to stay grounded in their emotion, but deep down, they're going through a lot emotionally, internally. So it says, it's time to soften your heart a little and offer a sympathetic ear to those close to you who are in need of your love and support at this time. Often emotional hurts cause the heart chakra to close, presenting any feelings of tenderness towards others. It's time to break down your defenses and remember that a trouble shared is a trouble have. Try to imagine how it feels from another point of view as you start to hone your natural warmth and sympathetic nature. Compassion occurs when your heart expands and opens to embrace both the emotion of others and those of your own. So go easy on yourself. So yeah, this is someone, it could be a group of people who could be finding out some information that is giving compassion, that is about compassion, where maybe someone wanted to try to control an outcome but could be feeling a little hurt. The Four of Cups is someone not accepting something here. What is it? What are they not accepting? Clarify the Four of Cups. It's giving me that someone's remaining balanced and grounded and in control of their emotion, where maybe someone tried to influence an emotion on this person. It's giving me that there could be empathy that someone could be having. Tell me more. Yeah, someone could be feeling bad with the Five of Pentacles here. The High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. It's giving me that with the High Priestess, someone's aware of your situation and could be trying to fight what they know. Tell me more. Yeah, okay. Tell me more. Yeah, so with the Seven of Wands, it's dealing with what you fought for. It could be dealing with your home, someone gaining clarity about you and what you represent. You know, it's a lot of pain that a bunch of people could have, a lot of drama happening where it's like huge shock, a huge shock. Tell me more. Clarify this. Where, yeah, balance is being restored in a situation that is highlighting a bunch of toxic cycle or toxicity. Someone's cutting clear through toxicity or finding out how someone was toxic in a situation. Okay. Yeah, definitely protecting themselves from a toxic being. Yeah, so it's someone who could be still trying to navigate through control. Like someone wants something their way and they could be feeling an emotion where they're thinking about something over and over again. It's causing someone to maybe work on themselves or work on opportunity for you with the Page of Pentacles. Someone could be hearing something or trying to think practical about how to close something out. So let's see. So yeah, someone's like thinking about how to end something here. End, but we're gonna find out what this something is. Tell me more about compassion. Ancestors, please tell me about compassion. So it's okay. So we got a lot of wands here with the six, with the hermit. So magician. So basically, someone could be feeling. It's giving me I'm right. I'm right. I'm getting someone saying that I'm right, and I have every reason to be right. I'm aware. I know. You know, someone feels that they're too smart and they're trying to like control something, but it's giving me that someone could be hurting as they're trying to control something here. Someone could be feeling defeated as they're trying to control a situation. Someone could be feeling real hurt or defeated, even though they're aware. Tell me more about why. Give me more information about this. Yeah, so it's giving me that someone has to be tough enough to walk away, even though they could be passionate about a situation. It's giving me that with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands is a choice that needs to be made. Someone's understanding this choice. We got the Wheel. So this King of Pentacles is continuing on, or there could be a cycle continuing where there's like someone don't want to feel an emotion. Someone's trying to ignore an emotion. They could be looking into something or a feeling that they could have, but trying to ignore it, even though it's bringing them pain. Is dealing with a relationship that someone could be shocked about, where they could be judging a situation for what it is. It's a bunch of people talking about this relationship where someone's trying to act like they don't care when they do. And it's giving me that there are a lot of arguments over this where people are gaining clarity, could be bumping heads, or there could be a lot of talk, communication being involved in this situation where people are gaining clarity. Tell me more. Clarify. Yeah, so with the Lilies reverse, let me see what this means. Lilies reverse. Yeah, it's dealing with a disruption of peace, like a loss of harmony. You know, it's like someone's it's a lot of gossip going on, rules, authority, procedures causing frustration. Yeah, because of gossip. It's a lot of gossip going on where someone has to cut through the truth gain truth, for you to gain the luck that you're looking for. So someone's like not wanting to hear certain things or something, or they're weaning out what they want to hear so that they can gain truth. It's dealing with like a relationship or relationships, where there could be a lot of arguing or this like tell me more about this. It's okay. Well, so we got failure, how someone failed at a relationship, how someone's doubting a relationship. And it's also speaking on your abundance or money or something, where it's giving me that it's a lot of talk about you, collective, or it could be in regards to anybody. Someone's being talked about a lot, but it's a lot of arguments that are happening. A lot of noise happening when it comes to you. Clarify more. Give me a whole like understanding of this situation here, ancestors. Seeing through it, yeah. So yeah, it says you don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Break the karmic pattern by seeing a project through to the end and then be proud of what you have accomplished. Okay. So what this is someone who has to speak up for themselves, because it's going to help you get the luck that you deserve. Okay? So it's someone who could be maybe not wanting to hear what others say about you because they pretty much got the rundown. It's a disharmony in a relationship, and it's because of a bunch of drama. It's dealing with this man here who gets to move forward. So it's like uneasy chatter or back and forth leads to fast shift that ends up being a lucky break. So yeah, it could be a lot of talk going on that it could lead to an end, where it could be good for you, okay? It's dealing with a man or something like this. So, or something like that, I mean. So, clarify. Someone's gaining some information. It's stressful. Yeah. It's like lies that could be told by a water sign. So she could be lying. Tell me more. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is a liar. She's lying too. Where it's like someone happened to weed out what's going on here. Okay, so with the Seven of Cups, clarify this. It's causing an imbalance, So people, it's real toxic. It's giving me that it's a lot of lies being told about you where someone's gaining clarity. Tell me more. Yeah. So it's like someone's trying to like come in between your situation, lying on you. This Queen of Wands, okay? Trying to cause a disruption for you. It's heartbreaking to people who are listening to this person, where people are feeling uncomfortable with this person. So with the Eight of Pentacles, it's giving me that someone's having to end a cycle or something here. Someone's having to figure out what the truth is. And it's told by a bunch of liars. People are lying, trying to cause stagnation. It's just unfair, where people are gaining compassion for you because of lies that are being told. So it's like someone trying to like stop something here for you because they're not wanting something good to happen for you, okay? But finish telling me more about this compassion. Clarify compassion. Yeah, so with the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Clarify Eight of Pentacles, ancestors. With the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. This King of Cups. Tell me more. This person's in their head. It's something that someone tried to put to an end. Whereas it's a dysfunction where someone's walking away from an opportunity or something like that. With the Sun card, these are people who are shocked and it's causing a delay. Okay, so there could be a delay being caused where it's someone who's happened to be a little more sincere, and it could be causing a painful ending for somebody, for an air sign man, or somebody. So with the that as being full of life, love, and possibilities, it's giving me that the Hierophant is here. This Queen of Cups who's lying, emotionally manipulative. She's causing a lot of confusion, collective, when it comes to like a connection that's toxic. And this Emperor in reverse. Tell me more. Is mad at a situation where it comes to you, collective. So it's giving me that there could be pain that you could be having because of this Emperor. Like someone's trying to like sabotage a situation. You know, I see you healing. I see there being like victory in this, but someone tried to lie on you because they're jealous. Someone's watching you jealously. Like it's just a lot of jealous behavior happening behind the scenes. When it comes to a mother, this father figure who's like aggressively abusing his power. So it's giving me that people need to have more compassion. They're losing it, and it's like it's causing a lot of bad luck or setbacks where this could cause like it could, I don't know, like let me look into it more. Ancestors, please tell me about this compassion. Clarify compassion. Yeah, so it's someone who's being toxic, okay? This so tell me more about this. This King of Pentacles here is sad. You know, they could be still holding on to you, or could be like really wanting something, but someone's holding on tight to something here secretly. You know, they're in their head about how to like regain something here. With the Nine of Cups, like someone's trying to hold on to something, but there's justice playing out here. But what are they trying to hold on to? What are they trying to hold on to? Like, what is this? What are they trying to hold on to? It could be a relationship. It could be hope in like making something better. Holding on to a position, trying to like gain fulfillment. But let me look more into this. What is this person trying to hold on to, ancestors? A home, money, legacy. Yeah, they're trying to sneak their way into like, so someone could be feeling real low, or like maybe they're trying to lie to themselves or trick themselves out of poverty by lying, acting like they don't. Someone's trying to act like they don't know something, or act like they don't see something. Clarify this. What's going on here? Someone could get in trouble, could be going to jail. Clarify the confinement. Trying to hold on. Clarify this. To a third party situation too. Like trying to bully you. Ugh. What is this person doing? What are they trying to hold on to? What is this person trying to hold on to, ancestors? What is this person trying to hold on to? Oh, children. Trying to is dealing with trying to dominate and control a situation when it comes to like, even what I'm even getting is like someone trying to gain like full custody or something when it comes to the kids. So they're trying to like sabotage you in some way. So for instance, let's just say you're trying to move or whatever, but for some reason you keep getting denied or something like that. Like yeah, someone's has like using their control issues or trying to dominate a situation here, trying to gain full custody of the kids or something like that is what I'm seeing. Put you in a bad spot so that they could look like the better parent. Yeah. So when it comes to compassion, like these two are working together. This King of Pentacles and this Earth sign trying to look like they are better or something like that. When it comes to the courts, secretly, you know, it's going to be justice here where, you know, yeah. So they're trying to look like they're compassionate or something. Tell me more about compassion, ancestors. So, it's also, yeah, someone's trying to control who's in the Five of Pentacles. Who's in the Five of Pentacles and the Seven and the Nine of Swords? Who is this? It's a King of Pentacles who's like trying to learn or gain or control money. It's dealing with money. It's dealing with the home. It's dealing with inheritance. Trying to like, they're not doing too well. Someone's, this King of Cups and this, King of Pentacles, maybe this person is trying to like balance their emotion throughout like, fear. Someone's having fear of a loss of money, fear, loss of a home, fear of losing something when it comes to money. So it's giving me someone's trying to hold on tight to money with the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so trying to hold on to a past situation that's over. So with the Six of Cups in reverse, the past situation could be over, and with the Three of Cups, it's giving me that there could be a lot of talk about this, a lot of gossip that's ending painfully. With his Emperor, he's feeling uncomfortable and breaking rules that are causing unjust. Like he's angry, he's corrupt, moving with this Queen of Wands, who could be in their head overthinking about you, collective, trying to figure out how to like come towards you in their head. They're wanting you to be compassionate. Yeah. Someone wants you to be in a compassionate, innocent energy. So they're thinking on how they could do it. But with the 10 of Cups, the connection is over. Tarot, clarify this. Yeah, like you found out, like, the 10 of Cups in the reverse is showing me that it's a relationship or something, a family that could be dysfunctional. So someone's aware of this. With the Sun card, is giving me that someone knows about this already. So yeah, with the Sun card, there's information that could be coming out where someone's gaining clarity. That they don't want to, like, someone's refusing to understand. It's someone who's heartbroken because they've gotten information and that they're mad about. So they're trying to act like they're like physically or mentally together or prepared for information that they don't want. They like, someone's got some information that they're not happy about. They're uncomfortable with information. Tell me more about this, ancestors, when it comes to this person here. Someone who says they lied to you. I know I made a mistake, and I hope you're happy with me. I know we have a soul connection. I lied to you. So this person possibly lied to you or lied on you. What did you want from me? So I don't know. Like, something may not be going someone's way. All right. And someone's seeing through that. It's a lot of chatter about this. Tell me more about this, ancestors. So take a chance and then a new beginning. So it's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you. To take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm. So you're going to be having a new beginning, collective, and someone could be sad about that because it's information that someone's really aware of that they don't want to hear. Spirit is telling you to trust yourself because someone has to reconsider options when it comes to deception that they've been a part of. So clarify the so why is the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups reverse? Why is it this reverse? Because there is a lot of stressing. Why? Who's stressing? Someone's trying to keep it together because they don't want to hear something. Justice. You could be getting justice. Yeah, so the Star card is here. It's due to betrayal you went through. Many are talking about this movement happening, an opportunity fulfillment where you stood strong. What is this about? What is this about? A new opportunity for you, okay? Where a cycle closes completely. Yeah, there's a situation that is causing you to have a new beginning, and someone could be dreading this, okay? So it's a lot going on where there was some scattered information. Let's look into this information here. Clarify the 7 of Cups. Clarify the 7 of Cups. Yeah, so clarify the 7 of Cups. Whatever information was presented, Someone's uncomfortable with this information and they're overthinking it because it's like God is overriding this. It's dealing with your independence as well, where someone could feel like there was unfair treatment to you, okay? But I feel like this justice card meant to come up in the upright because someone's feeling guilty or they're out of alignment. You know, someone ain't happy. It's giving me someone don't want to walk away. Someone's choosing. Let's see what. Tell me more. It's a group of people who could be heartbroken about this, where you know you're over a situation. So it's this queen of this. It could be a Scorpio, a Leo, and a king of wands, a fire sign man. All these people working together to like see how they can get you to like be passionate about them. But with the seven of wands, I feel like you're not putting your effort into these people. With the queen of swords energy, you could be like protecting yourself or like speaking your truth or like very you could be very defensive or assertive when it comes to like clear on what you want, okay? And the devil card is someone who has to close out a toxic cycle with you. Even though someone wanted to control something here, they're not liking the outcome because of clarity, you know? So there is information that could be getting out and it's leading to you being released from a struggling or a difficult situation where you were being controlled, or there was a controlling situation. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Star, it's saying that there could be a new blessing, a new beginning for you, collective. All right, new opportunities where you could be getting support. Okay, there could be fairness happening here, where there'll be teamwork and collaboration happening for you. This is good because I'm tired of hearing about bad news. Yeah, so you could be it's gonna be fine for you, okay? Even though it could be troubling, I do see fulfillment in your favor. Just continue to stay prayerful and keep going, collective. You got this, all right? So let's see what else. Y'all hit them likes. I would like to get a lot more people in the live. I've been on YouTube for years, and I would say like it should be way more people on here. Just a little shout out to YouTube. Shoot, it would be nice to have like a actual a bigger audience, you know. So yeah, y'all come on and support a sister now. I'm thinking about doing like how things are going with me type of videos where y'all could see like actually look into my life. Since everyone's watching anyway, I might as well create videos on it. I was inspired by one of the vloggers to do something like that. But yeah, we'll see. Shoot, maybe you guys can look like see how it is for me trying to well, I'll talk about it later. What's up, architect and Nith? Oh, you from Jamaica? Ah, nice to meet you and thank you. You like my voice? Shoot, my voice ain't always been like this. It was a lot softer, but thank you so much. This is pain. This is a voice of pain. So clarify the compassion, ancestors. Yeah, so this father figure and this Queen of Wands is a bunch of people. What's going on with these people? They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They want to heal. They still trying to hold on. Yeah, they want to heal, make something better. With the magician, like this is what they're manifesting, things to get better. They're wanting a relationship with you. But with the baneful magic, maybe something could be backfiring. Maybe something ain't working. You know, someone feeling stuck on how to do it. So someone wants to make a relationship better with you. There's a bunch of people here, I think. So yeah, with the Ace of Cups, it's like a new offer. These people want to offer you a new beginning, a relationship. Definitely seeing that, okay? So yeah, they're all communicating together. But, you know, I feel like no one's really getting nowhere with this. With the Seven of Cups, it could be action taking place. With the Page of Swords, it's someone who's trying to like observe, learn, taking information. Clarify more. Because it's giving me that someone's uneasy at this time. Someone's unsteady with their emotions. Tell me more. Yeah. It's because the Death card is showing up. So it could be something that could have been over. Where someone could be feeling defeated. So yeah, it's like a bunch of people are like trying it could be these two could be in a relationship. They know what they want. They're very clear on what they want and how they feel. So these people could be heartbroken. Yeah. It's more so like someone wanting you to have compassion. Clarify more about compassion, ancestors. Yes, a man who's a liar. He's sneaky. You know, he do anything for money. Okay, so he wants to he's like a slickster. You know, this is a person who acts like they're coming to give. Clarify the birds. Yeah, so it's a lot of gossip about you in a relationship or a home where there could be changes happening and someone could be lying. Clarify this man here. Lying in a relationship, trying to heal. Someone's trying to heal a relationship with the Five of Swords by trying to win at all costs secretly. Tell me more. Yeah, so it could be towards a Queen of Pentacles, a earth sign woman, someone who's shocked. They like want to reach out to you. Someone's gotten an aha moment or gotten a message. They're thinking on how to go about this. They want to be a part of your life. Yeah. So it's a bunch of people here who want a relationship with you. Tell me more about these people. So yeah, they're hoping, dreaming. They're like doing magic constantly. A lot of these people could be doing magic. They could be mad or trying to come out of anger. They're like, they're feeling stuck because maybe there could be, I don't know, there's justice happening. It could be jail time for somebody. And someone wants to, get your, someone wants to get your trust again. Someone wants you to trust them. Tell me more about this, ancestors. Someone could be wanting to change. Like someone's worried about changes that could be happening. And someone who wants to gain your trust back. Someone's worried about your happiness or wants to be happy with you. Because there could be you stepping into a really good opportunity when it comes to your freedom. Like there's judgment happening, changes happening. And someone wants to come out of a difficult situation with you. Clarify, furry. Yeah, it's like a painful ending. So with the Six of Cups, it's someone who could be mad about a past situation when it comes to a mother who left you out in the cold, or someone could have left someone out in the cold, or there could have been a situation where um you stayed strong and determined in the past, which was painful for you, where you get to close out a cycle confidently, still remaining strong in your strength. So you could be getting justice slowly, like justice slowly approaching for you, where there's a cycle that's over and people who want you to gain some sort of emotion. So there could be someone coming around trying to maybe like manipulate you or emotionally manipulate you. Like maybe I'm getting like someone trying to like communicate with you, but they're not genuine. They're trying to act like they're like giving or caring. And it's all built on confusion where like a lot of people could be communicating about this. It's bringing burden to this person. Yeah. So he's manipulating, slick calculating, not straightforward. He looks charming, loving, saying the right things, plays sweet, presents himself as mature, calm, good intentions, energy, behavior is changing, and people are talking, comparing notes. Truth is heavy, exposed, and can't be ignored anymore. So this person hides manipulation behind charm, affection, but the mask is slipping, and people noticing this person's pattern and talking about him, and they're realizing something is off. This isn't just seeing it anymore. The burden of his behavior is becoming visible. So yeah, someone's gonna try to like trick you into an emotion. Like someone's maybe acting compassionate or wanting you to be compassionate towards them. Is that right, ancestors? Yeah, so the issue is that it can't work no more. You're gonna get justice from this where someone's acting as if they're nice, but they're not. Okay? And this is secretly happening. So tell me more about this, ancestors. Clarify the compassionate card. You know I like to get down to the nitty gritty, child. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah. So what's this? Yeah. So it's giving me that someone notices that they're toxic, and like they being seen. Is this person being seen? It's giving me that the way someone's moving, they're not doing well. They're heartbroken. Someone's falling apart emotionally. And it's a lot of people gossiping about this person. Tell me more. Yeah, so you know how like someone's embarrassed and they keep like trying to be around people, like someone don't know when to stop, or someone doesn't know how to like calm down, like they don't know how to like step away. Like this is a person who's continuous in their actions, they're under judgment. So with the Tower card is like a shock, it's an aha moment. It's people gaining information, gaining knowledge, looking at everything this person is doing, comparing notes, okay? So this is ending painful for this person because they looking real bad. Someone's not looking presentable no more. Yeah, that's the truth. Someone's character is being revealed as toxic. And this is making you step into a very fulfillment place, collective. It's people that could be riled up about this here. It's a lot of communication or competition or hidden energy when it comes to the anger of others. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Yeah, so people are caught in a like a negative spiraling where someone wants you to compromise, okay? When it comes to relationships, where people want to say like, you know, they're like imagining someone's like wanting, they're like daydreaming that you be like in a difficult situation. Clarify this. Clarify homeless. Yeah, someone wants you to like it's dealing with your stability and choices that are being made behind your back, collective. What I'm seeing here is what's this? Clarify the homeless card. It's you stepping into your independence. You could have been through a whole lot, collective. Betrayal. You know, everything you went through. I see that things are going to be fair for you. So you could have went through a lot, but I'm seeing here that it's being returned to where it belongs. So whatever you've been going through, no one's bigger than God, okay? Keep saying that. Keep knowing that. So with the tree and the whips and the keys is there are some decisions that need to be made that could cause sudden changes for people. Thank you, JC. Thank you for the donation, love. So, it's giving me that a long-running stressful situation finally reaches a breaking point. A clear truth surfaces, forcing sudden decisions. Emotions are high, but this cut exposes who genuinely is loyal and who isn't. Okay? So there is, but let's find out exactly what's going on here. It's a truth that's coming out, okay? So if you thought that you weren't going to, it's truth being verified, okay? So be patient. It's a lot of like confusion. People talking. Why is this Five of Wands here, ancestors? Why is the Five of Wands here? Definitely a lot of conflict and arguments over you. Why? What's this? Secretly, it's dealing with someone who doesn't want to close something out. Okay? So when it comes to you, collective, you're in a building stage. You could be stepping into a very abundant phase in your life. And it's giving me that there are people who don't want this to happen. So it's like people trying to get in the way of what you're like building, or what could be happening for you. And it's because of the hard work you put in with rivalry or mess that you could be going through with others, and you still come out on top in the end. You know, there's going to still be stability. You're going to be winning throughout this. And with whip, it's just saying it's someone who don't want to close out something. So it's like someone who's stuck in their emotion, which is causing a delay. Like someone has to like understand, someone has to be compassionate or have to understand that something is over, you know, and someone doesn't want something to be over. They don't want a relationship to be over. They're still trying to be tied to you or something like that. Someone's feeling left out, and it's causing burdens and gossip. And you did this. You said this. You the one did this. You the one told me to do this. And it's a bunch of people arguing, child. But anywho, yeah. So compassionate is more so like a bunch of people who want to be around you. But with the towers, like changes that could be happening. People could be, yeah. So it's giving me that new opportunities are happening for you. Where you're coming out as a badass, like you don't, it's going to be healing happening for you, okay? So someone's aware of what you've been through. This Queen of Pentacles, she could be feeling real hurt, going through a lot currently. This earth sign woman, secretly going through things. She's trying to hold on, but you know, the issue is the way she's doing it is it's going to get her in trouble. You know, she's angry, jealous, trying to win at all costs. Tell me more. Watching you constantly, wanting to like heal something here. Along with this King of Cups. So you could be having communication happen. This King of Cups is in this devil energy. They're like really, really wanting to like connect with you. And they're wanting to say, I'm sorry. Someone's not knowing how to fix their lips to say it. Clarify the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Clarify. Yeah. So this is a person who wants to bribe you into a relationship, friendship. Tell me more. Yeah, so they're thinking of how to do it. They're thinking of the right time to do it. Someone's in their ego, could be moving out of their ego. They're imagining how things could turn out. What else? Yeah, so their goal is to reach out to you. All right, and with the trapped in reverse is maybe you know, someone's trying to gain an idea on how to bully you into submission or something. Clarify more. Yeah, trying to like get you in an accident or something, or trying to like, because the issue is a relationship is over with the marriage card in reverse. So someone could be scared and stressed. Who is this? Who is this? Tell me more. So someone could be manifesting an accident or something. Queen of Wands. a bunch of people, they're just wanting to like be around you, okay? So they could be trying to like heal a situation when it comes to you. Someone wants to think on how to come to you to gain a connection. And these people are scared. Clarify accident and nightmare. People who are they're prideful. They're wanting to place blame or say it, like they're wanting to say it was an accident on them bullying you. You're no longer committed to these people. And someone could be, clarify the bully. Someone bullying you because of your freedom. Like you're freeing. So someone's feeling guilty because maybe you're no longer like wanting to deal with this person no more or something like that. So someone's trying to figure out how to come towards you because you're no longer stuck or dealing with these people no more. It's over. Someone's trying to find the right time to communicate or something, or connect with you. These people are very, very, they're like thinking constantly, you know, someone in their mind constantly about reigniting a connection with you, collective. So clarify happiness, ancestors, please. So we got the Sun card here with the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Clarify this. So it's giving me that you're ending, or there could be a situation where something comes to light on someone's happiness. You know, the 10 of Pentacles is like someone not being fulfilled because of a outcome that could be happening. With the Death card is saying like maybe someone's happiness could be over, or someone feels as if their happiness is over because maybe someone's money is coming to an end. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Who is this? Yeah, someone could be heartbroken about money. Tell me more. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Who is this? This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So she could be losing money or something like that. Tell me more. Yeah, she's in this devil energy. Yeah, that's the truth. So she's trying to figure out her what to do. And she got to walk away. So her thing is to come around you or make something work with you. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, so with the someone's trying to like, tell me more. Someone's trying to slowly come to you. This person wants to like figure out how to get in the energy to like come towards you. You know, someone wants to come towards you. Tell me more about this, ancestors. What's going on here? It's a man. Tell me more. Who's like feeling disturbed right now. He going through a tower. He's trying to like, he's in his head trying to like figure out what to do. He's trying to like, he's trying to figure it out. So someone has to come towards you, or, you know, it's dealing with your stability, okay? So with that, it's someone who needs to communicate with you about stability or money or something here. Tell me more. Yeah, it's gonna assist you. It's like a lot of confusion around this, around your stability, around a new chapter. Tell me more about this, ancestors. What's going on here? What's this? It's causing a painful ending. So a cycle that's over with the 6 of Pentacles, where something could possibly be handed to you, collective, and someone could be it could be a father figure. Tell me more. Who has to give you something. And a king of a water sign man could not be happy about this. This is difficult. All right, so There's like a lot of control tactics or communication happening when it comes to like a relationship. Tell me more. Where someone's trying to figure out how to balance something out again. All right. So these are people who slowly want to come towards you, but it's dealing with like control, or like it's dealing with manipulation, addiction, toxicity, you know, where someone could be sad and shocked because of how something has turned out. All right. So we got the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant here. So this person is wanting to like lie and keep something going. Like someone wants to hold on to control, manipulate with the Four of Pentacles. Tell me what's going on here. Yeah, she's a liar. She's lying. She's not truthful. She's being shady. Secretively, you know, she's being real shady when it comes to gossip, when it comes to a bunch of lies. When it comes to a relationship, causing burden on a relationship, or is lying about a relationship. So yeah, someone's like sad about money they're losing. It could be a house too. But let's see. Clarify this, ancestors. What is this gossip about? Clarify the gossip, ancestors. Why is the gossip here? It's something about a fire sign man who's toxic. He's sad. Is dealing with this fire sign woman. Where someone could be sad about what was told. Tell me more. Like, what is this? Give me more info, please. Yeah, so it's information that someone did not want to hear. Someone's trying to like recover or gain. Like, it's dealing with what someone wanted to reconnect with you really bad. They're trying to manifest an opportunity to reconnect with you. Like, this is very important for this person. And the thing is, someone's did you dirty. Okay? So someone wants to come and offer out of pain. Like, someone could be real sad because they want to make something better. All right? With the Sun card here, it's like someone's trying to manifest what? Yeah, they trying to manifest what? But they're doing it shady. Like, it's giving me that this person gonna be found out. Like, the truth is already being revealed. So it's a lie, where it could be a child, or this person acting childish, lying about a past situation that someone's learning from. Someone gained information, and it's giving me someone just walking away because they found out information that someone possibly said, and it ain't working for this person because someone already knows what happened or something. So it's just like something is going to backfire when it comes to these people. So with the Baneful Magic and the Ten of Swords, it's like people feeling sad because it's not, something did not pay off. So as a group of people still communicating, trying to look at their options, and they're like this King of Pentacles, he's insecure in trying to balance something that maybe, yeah, someone's trying to really gain some clarity on how to work with you. But I see like someone could be choosing their self with the Nine of Pentacles. Like you're freeing yourself from these people. And this is the fight here. People are angry about this. Okay? So there's a lot of stress happening to you, collective. And it's because there are people who are like very, like you're protecting yourself from. People are upset because of how you defend yourself, how you protect yourself. Someone's like on their tiptoes with you because they know something's over. So even though someone's trying to heal a situation, you already got your guard up. Hold on, guys. One quick prayer. Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, the collective and myself, we come to you humbly, asking that you please bring in a doorway, a pathway for us, oh God, for approval in our situations and what we're needing at this time, oh God. We ask that you assist us with our prayers and answer our prayers, getting people who are needing help like myself in the collective to be put to be get out of difficult situations when it comes to others who could be pulling strings, lying, being deceitful behind the scenes, oh God. We're asking for a fair opportunity, justice for those like myself who may not be in a good financial situation, oh God. We're asking that you get us out of this difficulty when it comes to our finances, and also remove every hater, every person, every spiritual blocker, oh God. Anyone who's trying to stop the collective from rising up and doing what we're supposed to do, oh God, we come to you humbly asking that you make a way for the collective and myself out of no way, allowing us to have approval, oh God, on our name, oh God, asking for our name to be cleared so that we could be able to get what we need, oh God. We're asking that you be the approval and that you move through people that are in charge or in high places that have the opportunity to say yes or no, oh God. We're asking for more yeses when it comes to our predicament, our situation, oh God. Bringing in blessings, oh God, and asking that it be done swiftly, oh God. We need you right now, answering the prayers of the collective and myself. Whatever difficulty we could be going through, oh God, we're asking that there be a change, oh God, that there be that you put us in a better place, oh God. Take us out of this restriction energy and put us into a place of freedom where we're able to do more with our lives, oh God, and have a peaceful life like we want, oh God. We just asking for change, oh God, good change, new beginnings, oh God, that can be of fairness and love, peace, where more people are having compassion and moving in fairness, oh God. Put us in those type of environments and protect our energy from hateful, low vibrational entities, oh God. In the name of the Most High God, Mother and Father, we thank you and pray. Ashe. Thank you so much, God. So yeah, someone got to get you to say yes to something. Someone wants to get you to say yes to something, or there could be a situation that's not paying off the way someone expected it to, and it's because all the manipulation and lies, secrets about a relationship, or yes, like a manifestation. Okay, so you're showing up fully in control, collective. You're showing up as a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. And anything that was sent your way when it came to your happiness, your home, your peace, I'm seeing that you're going to get fairness in the end, okay? So with the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to be just fine. The betrayal you went through, collective, I'm seeing here that it's going to be given back to who sent it to you. Okay, so there are people who are watching you, getting information, recognizing that things that were said were lies. Clarify the Seven of Cups, ancestors, please. Yeah, so someone's just trying to guard themselves. You know, they're like, you know, I need to, you know, make sure that I'm protecting myself. And it's because someone's angry or stressing constantly. Who is this? Someone's so worried. Someone's heartbroken. Tell me. It's the person under judgment. Who is this, ancestors? Who is this? It's giving me that like there's pain that's balancing out for you, collective. Maybe you felt a little irritated, but I see that there's you're gonna be all right, okay? There's things that are coming into place for you, and someone is like out of control. You know, they're not thinking clearly. You know, it's constantly, someone's constantly thinking about money. Who is this? Someone who lied about money. Definitely used their skills to lie about money. This father figure. Tell me about him. What he do? What he do? It's a letter or something? So, tell me more. It's dealing with a child. Tell me more. It's something that is dealing with I'm just getting that someone could have lied, used their professionalism to lie. Someone's constantly in their head about a lie. There's justice that could be happening when it comes to a lie. Tell me more. Clarify this father figure. Tell me more. Tell me more. It's like people who are like, it's dealing with court and money. Okay? It's dealing with great fortune, a court situation that could be coming to an end in the future. All right? Clarify. Like these are people who it's dealing with a married couple as well who stole money. Child. Tell me more, ancestors. What's going on? What's going on here? So it's just a bunch of people who could be not doing too well. There's evidence that could be happening where someone has to apologize to you about what they stole. But they're imagining you compromise with them. Someone wants to put you in a relationship to like make something work, all right, for them, for their benefit. So let's just say someone needs you to like go along with something so that it looks like it wasn't their fault. Clarify the Seven of Swords with the Hermit and the father figure. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands, is someone who doesn't know how to take action on this situation here. They don't know how to like you know, with the Five of Wands and the Page of Cups is a lot of childish behavior that could be happening when it comes to your independence. So there is a lot of confusion around you when it comes to your independence. Yeah, so there could be inner conflict that someone could be having, emotionally immature. They don't fully know what they want emotionally, or there's a lot of going on in their head and heart, but instead of sorting out properly, they're opting to prioritize themselves. It's not malicious self-preservation mixed with emotional inexperience, but this is a person who's angry, or like they don't know how to talk to you. It's a lot of things going on in this person's mind about you, collective, where someone's watching you constantly in their head about you. And then what the Judgment in the Page of Swords is, you like what you already know. Your evolvement is causing you to be smarter in what you accept. So this person is fully aware of where you stand emotionally, and they want to heal a situation, okay, where something could be over. Yeah, so someone wants to secretly come towards you. They want to say some things to you. It could be action happening towards a mother figure, where, you know, it's someone from your past who's sad and wanting a cycle to complete, or someone wants to have like a connection with you as well. And someone feels as if a door closing is causing a person consistent failure, where someone could be sad about a relationship, broken about a relationship that they want with you. But here, you know, with this, someone's uncomfortable with you removing yourself. Yeah, someone's wanting a connection with you. They're in their head like, I want to be with you. But with the Nine of Swords, someone knows it's not possible. Someone knows it's not possible. So it's like they don't know how to build up the courage, you know, with the Knight of, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's more so saying that it's just not going to be, it's not going to work. And it's because you are too far ahead. You know, someone's not spiritually and mentally on your level, collective. And that's the painful thing, where you're not in the energy of how they came to you too late. You know, someone waited too late to express their emotion. Sorry, one moment, guys. Yeah, someone came too late to express an emotion when it comes to you, collective. And as much as they would like to tell you how they feel, it's hard to tell you how they feel when you're not in that emotion anymore. You know, you guys are not in alignment. It looks like, you know, someone they want you to have compassion. Is dealing with someone who's needing something from you. Your relationship with this person is based on what someone can get out of you, and how someone, yeah, basically how someone can get something out of you. So someone, yeah, they want like fulfillment, but you're not around. So tell me more. Yeah, because the death card is saying that something is over. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, so someone's constantly thinking about this. That's the news that they're getting, you know? And that's the truth. You know, it's just like someone realizes that they know it's over. You know, they know it's over for sure. And it's because you're in this Queen of Swords energy. And, you know, when someone learns the Queen of Swords, it's very hard to manipulate someone who's in a Queen of Swords energy, because you see right through them. You're very intuitive, very assertive, and it's just hard to get through a Queen of Swords, you know? This is why it's very important to be decisive and to be true to you. Never be afraid to say no. Never be afraid to say no, because people will say no to you in a minute. You know, and then you feel guilty for not saying no, okay? So then we got freedom here. So let's see. your power is external, is eternal, and yet you're held down by the heaviness of burdens tied to emotional commitment. Somebody fears your power, having recognized your full potential on all levels, and has led you to buy into a false doubt, worry, and insecurity. Restriction and control has dimmed your light or dimmed your spirit and suffocated the expression of your soul. It's time to fly the nest and release yourself from those who have clipped your wings. Each of us has been gifted with free will. So rise freely above anything that enslaved and imprisoned you. And allow your loaded mind to be liberated as your heart and soul soar to new heights. All right, so let's look into this freedom. Clarify freedom, ancestors. Peace, everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. Okay, clarify freedom. So it could be like a water sign woman. Clarify more. She's in her head a lot. Sad. She's not doing too well emotionally. But, you know, I see that secretly you could be coming out of a hard time, okay? So you still have like a lot of love to give, and you are still moving in maybe there could be regret here. Maybe you could be feeling you could be grieving. Someone could be grieving a loss, an emotion. You know, there's justice happening. Tell me more. Yeah, with the hangman, you're still good. You know, with the hangman is you gaining clarity. You know, you're a badass being full of life, and you're stepping into a very powerful season in your life. Ten of Pentacles is like abundant. Okay, you're gonna be good. All right, financially, I see a shift happening for you where there's a lot of excitement, break, like you did something here that caused you to be brave. Clarify this. There is a Queen of Swords, an earth sign woman who could be gaining clarity or information. She's not happy. She could be mad. Tell me more. Yeah, she's stressing over a relationship that's over. So you're being liberated at this time. Yeah, you're showing up for yourself and walking away from what doesn't serve you. All right, this is going to cause you to be very happy in the future. I'm seeing here new choices that are being made, where elevation is happening, passion. You know, you're grounded. You could be someone who could be very successful, collective in the future. I'm seeing happiness when it comes to your home environment. We got the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you could be coming out, or you could be feeling like you were left out in the cold or done dirty. You know, you could be thinking about everything you went through, or this could be a shock for the person who may have caused you these issues. You know, now someone wants a fair relationship with you. You know, this is what they're clear on. They want to like bring a relationship together. Someone feels left out in the cold, and they want to heal what y'all used to have. Yeah, but with the Seven of Wands, maybe you could be protecting yourself. You could be being selfish, or like this is someone who's not let go of you. All right, so I feel like you're being practical when it comes to you knowing that you need to heal. So it's someone who wants to heal something with you. Someone who could be doing like magician work or manifesting you, trying to figure out how to manifest a mother here. Yeah, so this is a person who wants to win with you, but with the Four of Cups, maybe you could be rejecting this person. Yeah, someone's trying to fight their way back in. Someone wants to like fight a connection, slowly coming towards you. They could be working with a earth sign man to do this. Clarify the Five of Wands, ancestors. So yeah, these are people who are stubborn. So they're both talking, communicating. Clarify these two. Yeah, they're not doing too well emotionally. They're trying to be strategic. They could be doing a lot of spell work or control tactics to like get you to come to their aid, or to, you know, like this is someone you learned from. Someone who like played many roles in your life, or like let's see. Yeah, someone's trying to keep you, someone's angry because they're trying to keep you in a situation where, you know, they like, someone turned your house down. Someone could be wanting you to be a part of their third party, but you're not going to be a part of it. Someone failed at keeping you, getting you in their third party situation. Yeah, someone wants things their way, okay? So when it comes to your freedom, you already ended a cycle with this person or people. Clarify homeless and third wheel. Like someone wants you to need them. Clarify homeless and, yeah, someone's trying to like get energized enough. Like someone really thinks that they could manipulate a situation into their favor. Tell me more about this father figure. What is this person up to? Tell me what this is. Clarify this. Yeah, so these two here, they're toxic. They're still trying to hold on, but I'm seeing here you protecting your energy. So these are people who are moving out of pain and spite. You know, with the devil card, it's like someone who's still trying to control or manipulate an outcome. And it's like, it's a bunch of people. Tell me more. They're all heartbroken. Yeah, they're moving out of pain. It's dealing with wanting a relationship with you. They're trying to think on how to do it. But with the death card, it's over. Yeah, you've healed from that. But someone feels, it's painful for this person to realize that even like someone thinks that they're charming enough to bring you back around. Someone wants to use their charm or control tactics with a bunch of others to bring you back around. Okay? So yeah, tell me more about freedom, ancestors. So yeah, these are people who they lying. Their lies are being found out, you know, being exposed. Yeah, when it comes to a relationship and why they want one with you. Okay? So they want to manage a connection and try to, like, they're gaining clarity on why a situation has happened, and this is someone who's struggling or like current. Yeah, look, the Ten of Wands. Like someone knows they gotta walk away. Secretly they know, like in their head, they're knowing that in their head. They don't want to face that though. You know, it's heartbreaking for this person. So it's like a community of people or a group of people who could be very heartbroken about you, collective. Yeah, it's because you've come out of this. Like you're not gonna be with these people. You're not dealing with these people from the past. So you're coming out from the past. You've already gotten so someone's still, someone feels as if the past wasn't so bad. So they want to like, they're trying to figure out how to like keep going with something, how to continue a cycle and heal from the past. They're looking at their options on how to do that. But with the devil card, it's coming like, it's becoming really obsessed. it's an obsession that someone has with you. It's turning into like toxicity where someone's trying to like control, yeah, through like negativity, you know? Control a mother. Yeah, someone's obsessed with you. All right. So anyway, with that said, someone wants to reach out to you. A Queen of Wands who's like a part of a system, but the issue is dealing with money. Okay. So a cycle could be closing out when it comes to a relationship, a family, money. You know, I feel like you're in a phase where there could be like involvement happening for you. You're going to be offered something where it causes you to be free from something that was painful. So this is what a lot of people are upset about. You removing yourself from what no longer serves you. A cycle that's closing is going to be ending happy for you. Like, you're going to be very happy, and it's due to your determination. It's due to you continuing to stand in your power. So you're going to be coming out of a Five of Pentacles where maybe there was a lot going on for you, collective. I'm seeing here that there could be changes happening when it comes to your financial stability. All right. So whatever was like, this is what people are talking about currently. And this King of Swords, he could be, you know, still trying to like heal a situation with you. But with the Four of Cups, maybe you're rejecting this person. You're not letting this person in. You're doing you, okay? So you're being loyal to yourself, and it's causing like tension for others. So there are people who want to connect with you. Yeah, it's dealing with your freedom. Like, you removing yourself from these people. You're no longer dealing with these people. All right? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Then we have boundaries. You are being taken for a ride. Again, people do like taking advantage of you, don't they? The problem is that you like to please people, and so you avoid letting them down and pander to their request. You have a kind soul and would do anything for anyone. It is a beautiful gesture, and you generously want everybody to be happy, but at what cost? If your own wants and needs are being ignored, then always it being ignored, then always putting others first means that you're not valuing yourself. When you say yes to others, make sure that you're not saying no to yourself. Eventually, you will feel worn down, trotted on the trotted on or resentful. It's time to be assertive and put boundaries in place. All right, so let's look into this. Ancestors, please clarify the boundaries. Clarify boundaries, ancestors. Clarify boundaries. So yeah, you're definitely having boundaries, okay? So with the Ace of Cups is you thinking on what you're accepting, and I just see you saying no. All right. So this is the conflict here. Your boundaries are causing it's causing an ending to people that wanted to like play on your emotion, want you to have compassion for them. All right, that's why we got the first card, compassion. God is telling you to like follow the yellow brick road. You know, it's like you're like following what's best for you. So you having boundaries is very important at this time. This is showing off your confidence at this time, your passion. You know, when the Queen of Wands show up, you know, she's a person that's very confident when it comes to her choices. When you're in the upright, you know, confident with your choices, and you're not afraid to speak how you feel. You know, so with the two of wands is someone who's really wanting to connect with you. You know, it's someone who's determined, or like in this devil energy. They see you as it's like a gold mine. I just heard, you know, with the Seven of Pentacles is someone who's trying to see how they can have peace with you. All right, so someone's really coming out like they have, all they can think about is how they can make it right with you. Yeah, but you know, it's that they don't really mean you well. Someone want to come in talking real fast, okay? So this is someone in the Five of Swords energy, someone who's like already feeling defeated. So yeah, they're still trying to maintain control, but they're stressing. Someone's really, really stressing. They're trying to look in there, they're trying to think on their options when it comes to you. Okay, so a group of people could be grieving you, grieving a opportunity with you. Yeah. So the Knight of Pentacles is someone not knowing how to approach you, and someone who could not be as loyal as they may want to come around and act like it. Okay, so King of Wands is someone who wants to take action, trying to fill out the energy, or trying to gain information, trying to see how they can go about it. Tell me more. Yeah, a Queen of Cups as well. All these people working together, but they're like in the Five of Pentacles. They're not happy. You know, they're like they're not doing too well. Okay, so with the Three of Swords, like someone's constantly not the effort that someone's putting in is not paying out for them. Someone don't like how they're feeling. It's a continuing sadness that someone could be having. Yeah, they're sad about the past. So something from the past has hurt them. Disappointment from the past. How things turned out is a lot of heartbreak. And it's all dealing with the past, okay? So it shifts you into a place of winning where, you know, maybe something was difficult, but I see with the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Wands is like you gaining victory over everything you went through, okay? And someone could be watching you constantly. You're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. This is you working on yourself and rebuilding. Just focusing on you, doing you. All right? Someone could be watching you out of pain. It's a father figure, one who's longing to have a connection with you. This is someone who wants to connect with you. Like they feeling a lot of passion for you. All right? They want to like reunite. Yeah, they want to make it right. And it's not, the weirdest thing is it's about money. So it's all these people coming out who want to control or operate a situation, and they need you around. Like these are people who need you to come around them. So they're sad because you got boundaries. Your boundaries are causing for disappointment for your ops. where they want to make it work with you. They wanna come around, and they wanna like reunite in a way to where it is an opportunity not only for you but for them too. Okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So you got good luck here. Hey, love. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. Why are they sad because about the past? Oh, because you no longer dealing with them. Hold on. One moment. You're no longer dealing with these people. You not dealing with these people are causing a shift in their life. So it's giving me that like someone thought that something would pay off for them, but it's not. You know, and it's due to your boundaries. So you got good luck here. So it says, having faced hardship and misfortune, a little bit of luck will be a welcome relief for you. By stepping away from the negative outlook, you've invited in a magical force that supports the fortuity you wish for you. So look out for synchronicities and meaningful coincidences that negate your bad periods and that usher in change of fortune. Think black cats, horseshoes, and four-leaf clovers to ensure to ensure that luck is most certainly on your side. Now is your chance to grab a fortuition, no, a fortuitous opportunity and take advantage of this prosperous energy of lucky charms for you, for you're blessed with a lucky streak. All right, so let's look into good luck. Tell me about this good luck, ancestors. Ooh, look at that. That look like success, opportunities. But let's see. So this is we got the Judgment card. We got the Hierophant. The Five of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Clarify good luck. It's somebody who's mad that there is an ending. So there is a judgment call that's causing a lot of confusion here, where it's ruled fairly. Let's see. Clarify this Hierophant. Someone's mad about a decision. It's dealing with you, collective. Clarify the Empress. It's dealing with a relationship where someone feels as if you're a lucky charm. Tell me more. Yeah. So you were the luck, okay? So there are people who are judging this like something's over. Something's over and it's causing a lot of pain for others. All right? It's something that's not in alignment with you anymore. And it's giving me that you close out this cycle completely, successfully, confidently when it comes to a past situation. So yeah, that's your victory. That's what it is, okay? So your luck comes in because you close out a chapter. Yeah. Yep, and it's giving me that people not wanting to feel that way. Yeah, so it's someone who's like still trying to find a way to create or manifest you around, but they want you to have like that soft energy towards them, but your justice is moving on. Like, I feel like you have forgiven. You know, the justice card is here. I don't feel like nothing is fair here. I feel like you've done what you needed to do, and you doing that has caused you to heal and gain justice. That, you know, so whatever was sent to you is being sent back to where it belongs. So this is you gaining luck after ending a cycle that was very unhealthy. Yeah, and someone could be feeling defeated. Clarify this Five of Swords energy. Is someone feeling defeated over what you know, what you've grown from, and your protection? You know, it's like people, they're like, man, you know, I don't think this gonna be possible. You know, there are people who are heartbroken over a cycle that's over. Yeah. So, I mean, what this got to do with luck? What does this have to do with luck? What does this have to do with luck, ancestors? Why is luck here? So we got a new options here for you that are coming in swiftly. It could be it's just your luck is gaining clarity in what you needed to close out. So people who thought that you'd be around forever, they're realizing that that's not going to happen. You blocking these people because of the insight that you have when it comes to your healing and where you need to go. So it's causing you to gain a new beginning when it comes to your fulfillment in your life. Okay, so you could be coming into a very prosperous time, stepping into your Queen of Pentacles energy and the Empress. You know, this is a full balance that's taking place. New actions that may cause you to feel like it's gonna cause others to feel left out. So, you know, it's just you're closing out this cycle is causing difficulty for a lot of people. You being strong, like, this is going to get you the luck that you deserve. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So yeah, Ten of Swords is you regaining your strength as after all of the power plays that were happening, where people could be heartbroken about certain outcomes. All right, so yeah, new offers. You continue on with your life, and secretly, someone's just sad about a past situation that they wish they could heal. Someone wants to say sorry and heal, but with the justice here, it's just someone who's stuck in a negative vibration, okay? It's a group of people who got their answer. These are a lot of people that you no longer deal with. Yeah, they know it's over. So you completed a cycle completely. That's your luck, I guess. Yeah. So maybe these people thought you were their luck. Yeah, and they're heartbroken because something's over. This fire sign is knowing that something's over. He's aware. Still wanting to offer you a chance, but I just see you choosing yourself. Yeah, and this is what's giving you victory in your life. And someone wants to cause like deception. But they're having to leave you alone. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Someone who's moving out of pain. Who could be shocked over a relationship. Tell me more. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people feeling really uncomfortable about you closing out a cycle with them. They sad. It's a lot of people. So you chosen yourself over these people? Yeah. People who want to give you an offer, want to make it right. Yep. You choosing you. And moving on. You being selfish. And someone's in their head a lot, constantly obsessed. It's just everything they're doing is just back. Someone's sick. It's giving me this is stress, jealousy. Like someone needs to heal. Someone's gotten too indulged in, like, obsessed with you. Someone's lost it completely. They gotta find themselves. Someone's really lost themselves trying to focus on you too much. Someone's a little too focused on you. That's not good. Anyway, what's else, ancestors? Wasting time. Yep. Focus on you. This is an obsessed lover, obsessed person that you're unbothered by. You know, someone needs help, okay? So they're under fake accounts and they sickly. Someone's very sick, you know? Someone needs a mental health evaluation. Taking screenshots of you. They're irritated by your light. This is someone who possibly does drugs. Someone who's addicted to drugs. Could be impersonating you. Who starts drama. A thief. You know, someone who wants to fight you. Who's currently has a lot of legal issues. They're moving silent about their legal issues that they could be having. Someone's just purely addicted to you or obsessed with you. And you're just unfazed. Like, this person, ugh. I don't like people like that. I don't. Giving money, someone who's giving you money is obsessed with you. This person who's cyberbullying you, watching you constantly. Someone you're uninterested in. You could be moving on from this person. They could have AIDS or STDs, what I'm seeing here. Looking you up. Kissing ass. Dodging bullets. Divination. They're doing divination on you or something like that. Clout hungry. There's child services that are happening. And someone who having issues with scarcity tactics. It's the same shit every day. Fishing for comments. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Getting proof. Maybe this is a stalker who found out that you're walking into a very abundant time. This person is realizing that what they're into, even though they're holding a grudge, something's played out already. Someone needs to heal. Like, how long are you going to be this person? How long are you going to be obsessed with someone? How long are you going to be, you know, constantly watching someone that you're never going to be with or be intimate with? Someone has to realize that it will never be a you and them. Yeah. So that's what it is. This father figure who's going through a lot of karma for what he's done around a group of people who make reckless decisions. And they're cut off from, they're realizing that there's a cycle that's cut off. It's over. Yeah. So this person needs to realize that you're not dealing with them. The world and the death card comes out twice. Wow. So yeah, this is over. And someone don't want to notice. You know, they don't want to believe it. You know, with the Herman reversal is someone who's wanting to be in denial about this. They want to heal with you or heal a situation. Clarify the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, they want a friendship with you. This is a person who's fearing, indecisive. You know, they're no indecisive about an ending, but with the death card and the judgment card is there's already been a judgment call and a death to this situation where something is over completely. And someone just has to accept that. Yeah, that's what I got, collective. So, yeah, that's the truth. So, let me see. Why is this in reverse? Clarify these people. This earth sign. So this earth sign and this fire sign, they're friends. So you know, you could have been intimate with your ex's friend. Your ex's friend who your ex kid's father hooked you up with. You know, the emperor represents a kid's father and this represents his friend. So this person is coming out as these two being friends, laughing, joking together, you know. This is how shiesty they are. So clarify more, ancestors. Yeah, so that's the truth. That's the truth. And they're going to have bad luck for it. So these people working hand in hand in pain, being reckless because of what they like. They're like using their status to like manipulate and, you know, cause issues. But, you know, it's like the truth is coming out. The truth is being exposed. Yeah, definitely a lot of truth coming out, which causes a cycle to end swiftly. So yeah, you got your ex and his friend who you thought you did not know him, both wanting to make things work with you. And they're talking on the phone about you, trying to see how either him or the other weirdo can come back in your life and make this happen where they can have a new opportunity with you. And that's just not the case. Okay? So yeah, that's what it is. These people sick. Sickly. You sick. You know, toxic. Ugh. Toxic. So toxic. So disgusting. You in a group of these people. Stressing. Y'all toxic. Y'all are so toxic. Y'all are so toxic and y'all conniving. Y'all hateful. You know, everything you did, you're not going to have no luck. Five of Pentacles, like, everything you did to this mother or whoever you are, you're not going to have no luck. That's so bold, you know. Please, like, y'all, learn how to have boundaries. Protect yourself. Never lose yourself for anybody who's weird like this. You know, these are people who move so recklessly. It's shameful. Someone ain't, you know, I don't know, like, is anyone ashamed of themselves nowadays and how they move? Like, someone's so shiesty. You know, it don't make no damn sense. I don't look at you as a man. I look at you as a weirdo. That's all I see. Weirdo. You coming up as a straight up devil. Straight up devil. Like, you obsessed. You insecure. You like to control. You use your power for sabotaging other people's lives. You're mean. You're hateful. And I mean, you want a relationship with a divine being who will never deal with you. Like, it will never be an opportunity for you and this divine being. Like, you literally, you know, who puts their own, like, ugh. Like, yeah, that's what I got. I'm just so disgusted with this reading. I'm so disgusted with this reading. Okay? So you could be coming into something here, collective. Good luck. Just stay present, okay? Yeah, so let's get some last messages. Last messages, ancestors. Acceptance. Someone got to accept that you never dealing with them no more, okay? Someone needs to have, like, heal their own self. And forgiveness, we forgive them, but we don't forget, all right? Spirit is telling you to honor yourself and love yourself. If you're addicted to other people, that means you're losing yourself, trying to be connected to someone who doesn't want you. Like, leave people alone. You know what I'm saying? Follow your own passion. And it doesn't mean anyone else. This is about your life. Collective, you're moving forward. Continue to stay consistent and driven in your life. Yeah, be present. All right. Someone needs to stop thinking about the past. It's been years. Years. You're losing yourself. You've lost yourself for years. Come back to yourself. Find yourself, baby. Cause you done caused so much damage for people. Can you imagine the amount of karma you're gonna get for the pain that you caused for others for no reason? Especially if someone's telling you no. Like you still in someone's energy, still trying to, you know, it's just, come on now. Like, let it go. Move on. Be gone. We need some bitch be gone spray or something. Anyway, no place like home. Spirit is telling you that it's you know, be your authentic self. You're gonna see things are gonna get better for you, collective. This is the truth. All right. So someone wants to mend with you, but no. You can mend from mending doesn't necessarily mean that you reconnect with anybody. Mending means that, you know, you do you, you send out the love, and then you do you. You focus on you. All right? Keep going the distance. Keep going by the book. Keep building. And know that everything that glitters ain't gold. Someone needs to recognize that. Someone's too like I want to know why this card keeps coming out. Someone has to go by the book. Someone just wants what they want. Clarify everything that glitters. It's someone who's addicted to money, addicted to fame, addicted to definitely fame or being seen a certain way. It's over. The death card is here. Like, someone's not getting what they expected when it comes to a mother figure, you know? So, yeah, someone's very, very aware of that. So, someone feels like it's a water sign who could be heartbroken, too. All these people going through painful endings, and it's because of all the shysty things they continue to do. Like, they're sad. Like, they're never going to be happy doing the things that they do continuously. It's not working out for these people. Sad about a past situation, trying to reignite or get a flame back. That's not happening no more. Okay? Let it go. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles trying to, like, she feeling low. Like, she know the truth when it comes to you. These people, they want to come back around so bad. But why? They weren't rocking with you before. Why do they want to come back now? They're not going to treat you right if they come back anyway. They gonna hurt you like they do. You know? All they going to do is cause pain. More pain. Even more pain. You know? It's never going to be, even if it was the same, it being the same as it was never right for you in the first place. Because if it would be the same, then you would be hurt. You wouldn't have boundaries. And you would be a yes person. Someone's not used to you being in this energy, and it's because they don't know you anymore. They don't know you, and it's because you have to heal over and over from these people. So they want to be back around because they want to continue on a cycle where you're just so loving and giving. No more. We learned too much, you know? So yeah, that's what it is, collective. Anyway, I hope these messages have served you. Have a wonderful rest of your day or your evening. And I'll come back later, all right? Peace and love to you. And thank you all for the gifts. I truly appreciate that. Do y'all want me to do a word, like a message out the Bible? Oh, right on point. Thanks for the correcting me. Oh, you welcome, Sangi Papato. Thanks, collective. The real Cartez. What's up, Brenda? Hey, the real Cartez. Okay, I'll do a word. Let me go get the Bible real quick. All right, let's get started. Most High God, Mother and Father of Righteousness, can you give a message for the collective? What do we need to know? All right, so we got Mark 15 and 16. 15 and 6. You're welcome, love. All right, so it says, taking the place of Barabbas. Now at the feast, he was accustomed to releasing one prisoner to them whenever they requested. And there was one named Barabbas who was chained with the fellow rebels. They had committed murder in the rebellion. Then the multitude, crying aloud, began to ask him to do just as he had always done for them. But Pilate answered them, saying, "Do you want me to release to you the king of the Jews?" For he knew that the chief priests had handed him over because of envy. But the chief priests stirred up the crowd so that he should rather release Barabbas to them. Pilate answered and said to them again, "What then do you want me to do with him, whom you call the King of Jews?" So they cried out again, "Crucify him." Then Pilate said to them, "Why? What evil has he done?" But they cried out all the more, "Crucify him." So Pilate, wanting to gratify the crowd, released Barabbas to them, and he delivered Jesus after he had scourged him to be crucified. So these are people that are envious of him, that wanted him crucified for no reason. He didn't do nothing, did he? So let's see. Barabbas was a known criminal involved in rebellion, violence, and murder. Jesus was innocent of crimes but challenged power in different ways. Political pressure and manipulation. Religious leaders stirred the crowd. They feared Jesus' influence and wanted him gone. So disappointment. Many expected a militant savior who would overthrow Rome. Jesus preached humility, forgiveness, and interchange, not rebellion. Barabbas fit their anger. He represented resistance and violence, which matched the crowd's rage and frustration. Scapegoating. Choosing Jesus for crucifixion let leaders protect their power while blaming the crowd. So the deeper meaning is that Barabbas, the guilty one, set free. Jesus, he's innocent, one punished. So they freed the man who looked like a fighter and killed the one who threatened their power, even through the innocent, even though he was innocent. So this what could be happening to you because you got your own mind, because you are not going with the crowd, because you're not doing what normally is the norm. People are mad at you. These are people who are in certain positions. Like, my thing is, I'm not threatening nobody. I'm doing me. I'm not sitting here trying to put anybody to shame or guilt. My thing is, just leave me and the collective alone. So I mean, I guess it's like people who are mad that they can't get their way. out of you. You know, these are people who feel like, oh, you know, well, you're not doing what I say do, so we're going to crucify you because you're doing the opposite of what we usually do. Like, you're effing up the rotation of how things are normally done. So because you're following the total opposite of what people usually follow, because you're not being a follower, there are people who want to crucify you. They wanna like bring pain to you because you're not doing what they say. And my thing is, listen, if anyone has their own mind and want to do what they want to do with their mind, why are you so uptight? Like, I'm not letting a weird, obsessed, angry, horrible man or anybody control my mind. The collective don't want that. Like, you're not about to sit here and manipulate someone and think you're gonna like misuse their body, misuse their, just do whatever you want to do. You're not about to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you will not be intimate with the collective, or like, no, like, it's not that easy. And unfortunately, maybe it was at one point, it ain't no more. So when it comes to Barbados, the person that needs the crucifying is the person who's doing all of the harm. Barabbas, the guilty one, should not be set free. They should be under judgment. So then the soldiers led him away into the hall called Praetorium, and they called together the whole garrison, and they clothed him with purple, and they twisted a crown of thorns, thorns, put it on his head, and began to salute him. Hail, King of Jews! Then they struck him on the head with a reed and spat on him, and bowing the knee, they worshipped him. And when they had mocked him, they took the purple off him, put his own clothes on him, and led him out to crucify him. Then they compelled a certain man, Simon and Cyrene, the father of Alex and Alexander and Rufus, as he was coming out of the country and passing by to bear his cross. And they brought him to the place Golgotha, which is a translated place of the skull. Then they gave him wine mingled with myrrh to drink, but he did not take it. And when they crucified him, they divided his garments, casting lots for them to determine what every man should take. Now it was the third hour, and they crucified him. And the inscription of his accusation was written above: the King of the Jews. With him, they also crucified two robbers, one on his right and the other on his left. So the scriptures was fulfilled, which say, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and those who passed by blasphemed him, wagging their hands and saying, aha, you who destroy the temple and built in the 3 days, save yourself and come down from the cross. Likewise, the chief priests, also mocking among themselves with the scribes, said, he saved others, himself he cannot save. Let the Christ, the King of Israel, descend now from the cross, that we may see and believe. Even those who were crucified with him reviled him. So these are people who don't believe in God. They don't believe in righteousness. They don't believe in anything that is anything that is godly. So these are people who need to see actual proof that God is real. They want to see proof that, you know, the miracles that he do exist. And so it says, now when the 6th hour had come, there was a darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour. And at the 9th hour, Jesus cried out with a loud voice, saying, Eloi, lama sabachthani, which is translated as, my God, why have you forsaken me? Some of those who stood by when they heard that said, look, He is calling for Elijah. Then someone ran and filled a sponge full of sour wine, put it on a reed, and offered it to him to drink, saying, "Let him alone. Let us see if Elijah will come to take him down." And Jesus cried out with a loud voice and breathed his last. Then the veil of the temple was torn in two from the top to the bottom. So when the centurion who stood up, opposite him, saw that he cried out like this and breath his last, he said, "Truly this man was the Son of God." There were also women looking on from afar, among him who are Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, the less of Jose, and Salome, who was who also followed him and ministered to him when he was in the Galilee, and many other women who came up with him to Jerusalem. Jesus buried Joseph's tomb. So now when evening had come, because it was the preparation day, that is the day before the Sabbath, Joseph Arimath, and prominent council member who was himself waiting for the kingdom of God, coming and taking courage, went to Pilate and asked for the body of Jesus. Pilate marveled that he was already dead, and that summoning for a centurion, he asked him if he had been dead for some time. So when he found out from the centurion, he granted the body to Joseph. Then he brought fine linen, took him down and wrapped him in linen, and he laid him in a tomb which had been hewn out of the rock, and then rolled a stone against the door of the tomb. And Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of I think it's Joses, observed where he was laid. Now then the Sabbath was past. Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and the Salome brought spices that they might come to anoint him. Very early in the morning, on the first day of the week, they came to the tomb, and then the sun had risen, and they said among themselves, "Who will roll away the stone from the door of the tomb for us?" But when they looked up, they saw that the stone had been rolled away, for it was very large. And entering the tomb, they saw a young man clothed in a long white robe sitting on the right side, and they were alarmed. But he said to them, "Do not be alarmed. You seek Jesus or Nazareth, who was crucified. He is risen. He is not here. See the place where they laid him. But go tell his disciples and Peter that he is going before you to Galilee, and there you will see him, as he said to you." So this is so what I'm getting so far. I mean, we already know about this story, right, collective? We already know about this story. But what I'm seeing more so is that even though your enemies may want to like crucify you, God is always going to rise you up either way. You know, you've been crucified. You've been lied on, picked on, abused. Everything in the book you've been through, collective. You went through your dark times. There's been dark days for you. And these are people who shamed you but did not believe in you. Didn't think that you'd get through half of what you've gone through, collective. And what I'm seeing here is that even though people have stoned you to death, you've risen and become your best self. So people left you hanging thinking that you never survived half of the BS that you went through in your life. People never thought that you'd get off of the floor. People thought that you'd actually unalive yourself or be in some sort of crazy house. But look at you here, as sane as can be. Ain't nothing that God can do for you, baby. I mean, ain't nothing that God won't do for you. Excuse me, God. I did not mean to say that. Please forgive me. You know what I meant. But God is always going to get you out of difficult situations. You know, you could be at your very, you could be at the last resort. Like, you could be like, you don't know what to do. You know, all you got is your prayers at this point. But God is going to get you through. And you know, I don't want to sound hypocritical. I don't want to sound cliche. I don't want to make this message like that. I want you to honestly believe that there is changes that are going to be happening for you if you continue to stay present and stay consistent in your journey, okay? Congratulations, Precious, for your healing. Thank God. God is so good for you, my love. I thank God for your healing. Yeah, Cheryl, it's good that you're a fighter. Yeah, so, you know, these are people that stoned God, that crucified God. And after all the crucifixion that happened, you still stood. I mean, crucified Jesus. Jesus still stood. Your brother still stood, you know, made it through. That's in your DNA. All right? You'll never be the same, collective. And that's what people wish. The issue is your boundaries are getting in the way of other people's wants for you. People who had plans for you. Horrible plans. Thought that you'd never make it out. And look at God. Look at God. Look at how God has turned your situation around. Now, you may not be at your very, very best where you know you should be, but baby, I'm telling you, God ain't through with you. So don't you give up. Don't you give up, collective. You can cry a little bit. You pick yourself back up. Come back to this channel, keep watching these videos, and continue to keep staying consistent in your journey. Knowing that even though you've been crucified, even though the Most High put you through a difficult time on this journey, it's certain lessons that you had to learn. Like, you're at the very end. You're so close, collective. I don't know, you know, it's all divine timing. But I want you to continue to stay consistent, knowing that the Most High will never forsake you. You know, God will never forsake you, collective. You know, I be crying out too, like, dang, like, God, you hear my prayer? Like, what's going on? Come on, God, I need you. Like, are you going to answer my prayer? Because ain't nobody can help us out certain situations but God at times. Yeah, God lives in you, Arrow. Yeah, so I want you to continue to stay consistent, guys. You know, don't give up. So it says, but he said to them, do not be alarmed. You seek Jesus of Nazareth, who was crucified. He is risen. You have risen, collective. He is not here. See the place where they laid him, but go tell his disciples and Peter that he is going before you to Galilee. There you will see him as he said to you. This is God saying, I'm proof. I'm living proof that God is real. Like, you got people looking at you. They got their eyes wide open at you. Like, how the hell is this person still living? You are an inspiration to a lot of people, collective. So they went out quickly and fled from the tomb, for they trembled and were amazed. People are so amazed at you, collective. You made it out of situations people thought you'd never make it out of. It's hard out here for these people who've attacked you. And they said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid. These people are afraid, collective. That's why they want to come back so bad. But the issue is they done did too much. You cannot come back in someone's life after what you said about somebody. That is uncomfortable. Energy reads energy. So you sitting here calling someone a hoe when you know they're not, saying they slept with a bunch of men, saying that they a molester, and all these other things that you said about the collective. You're a bald-faced lie. And the truth has to be revealed. Because no one's sitting here about to allow anyone to just save face while another person just is embarrassed. No, the truth is revealed already about you, collective. And there are people who are in trouble for speaking on your name the way they did. It's not a joke. Now when he rose early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had cast 7 demons. She went and told those who had been with him, as they mourned and wept. You see how powerful God is? Like, she ran back with the story, like, listen here, this person, like, people, the thing is, you may not really know what's going on behind you, collective, but there's people who are really scratching their head when it come to you. You know, you'll be amazed about how certain your ops are doing at this point. They're all scratching their head and they're amazed, which is why they need to be connected to you, collective. It's giving me that, wait a minute, we done effed up. Yeah, you spoke on the wrong person. You've done so much. When they talk about Mary Magdalene and how Jesus had cast out the demons in Mary Magdalene, that's just proof there to show how powerful Jesus is. Meaning that you have a story filled with many changes that have happened in your life, the changes that have happened in other people's lives. Because of you being around these people, collective, is why people, you know, and the changes that that happened when it came to these people. You know, you're a big deal. You know, people want to downplay you, but they'll never tell you the truth about why you're so important at this time and why they really want to be around you. No one's going to really tell you that. People knew all along about you. This is why they want to come back so bad. You are the whole table that when you removed yourself, many people are going downhill because of that. When you remove your energy from people who are wicked, they can no longer hide. They can no longer be seen as innocent like they want to be seen. These people are being exposed for who they are. They hid in your energy for so long, cloaking themselves, knowing good and well they knew exactly what they were doing. But you just been the one to find out because you were too kind at first. So now that you are strict when it comes to your energy and who and what you represent, you're not giving that no more. And people, they don't like it. And then they heard that he was alive and had been seen by her. They did not believe. People don't believe that you existed this long. You're literally going through all this bullshit. Excuse my language, but I mean, I'm passionate. And you're still smiling. You're still positive. You're still loving. They can't believe it. Because usually if someone went through this, the normal person, collective, they wouldn't have made it. They would not have made it. Okay? They would not have made it. After Jesus appears to two disciples. After that, he appeared in another form to two of them as they walked and went into the country. And they went and told it to the rest, but they did not believe them either. People are shocked. People are so shocked, collective. Know that. This ain't for the weak, baby. No one can, no regular person can do this. If anyone tries to throw salt on your name, collective, saying that, oh, anyone can be chosen. Baby, You would never be able to walk the shoes of a divine being. You would never be able to walk the shoes of a chosen being if you're telling me that anybody could be chosen. This walk ain't for everybody. And as much as you would like to compare yourself to someone like the collective and myself, baby, we all know the truth. And deep down, you know, which is why you know, even like you the type of person, you would get mad if someone disincludes you out of a particular race. Maybe you could be Indian, maybe you could be Caucasian, and someone could be like, oh, we're only accepting white people. You the one that get mad because they're accepting white people. Well, all people can't be involved because it's a white people crew. It's a white people restaurant. You know what I'm saying? It's an Indian, you know, like, okay. So if this, you know, someone wants to include themselves in something that's not for them. So you want to say that you're chosen because, or you could want to say, oh, anybody can do that. Well, no, everybody cannot do that because it's only specifically for it's only being called, and being many are called but few are chosen. Meaning you could be called, but if you're not choosing to go down this road, then baby, you're not strong enough. So just be honest with yourself and say the truth. You can say, oh, anyone can. No, everybody cannot do this. It's a huge difference between the chosen and you. So stop trying to compare yourself when you've not even answered your call. You're still out here buck wild, acting crazy, doing whatever you want to do, talking recklessly, gossiping, being shady, sneaky, a liar, you know, offending others. And you're telling me anybody could be in the lane that the collective is in? No. If a white crew has only like, you know, white people involved, or let's just say Caucasian, because I don't want to offend anybody. If it's a white sacred circle and it's only meant for white people or Caucasian people, then no, anybody cannot be Caucasian. Your DNA does not match it. You're Indian, or you're Asian, or you're, you know what I'm saying? You're not that, you don't have that their DNA. You're not well, you may have the DNA, but you're not that culture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like how you said that, Arrow. You said, yeah, anyone can do it, but not all will achieve it. And that's right. So many are called, but few are chosen. So you're not going to sit here and downplay a chosen being, okay? Because not everyone can be a white person. Not everyone can be an Indian person. Not anyone can be a African American person. Like, it's a huge difference, you know. But I mean, maybe that's a bad example. If you right, if you choose, I don't pretend, I ascend, I shade. Ooh, I love that. Yeah. So if you're choosing, maybe that's a bad example, because if you're called, then that is everybody. Everybody is called. So if you're only this, only that, then, but everyone's called, but many are called, but few are chosen. Meaning that the road and the journey may just not be for you in this lifetime. But don't sit here and try to downplay a chosen being, acting like, oh, anyone can do that. No, anyone cannot do this. A lot of people tried. A lot of people are not here now. A lot of people are in mental health facilities. A lot of people are being controlled by people. A lot of people, you know, it depends, you know. You're not, you know, it's not for everybody. So the Great Commission, later he appeared to be the 11, as they set the table, and he rebuked their unbelief and hardness of heart, because they did not believe those who had seen him after he had risen. And he said to them, "Go into the world and preach the gospel to every creature. He who believes and is baptized will be saved, but he who does not believe will be condemned. And these signs will follow those who believe. In my name, they will cast out demons. They will speak with new tongues. They will take up serpents. And if they drink anything deadly, it will by no means hurt them. They will lay hands on the sick and they will recover." It ain't for everybody, meaning that a lot of people were rebuked because they did not believe. But they're finding out now, you know what I'm saying? They didn't think you get through this, but they're all is an issue now. Thank you, user 7900-263-6006. They are still trying to figure out how that black magic didn't affect me. I'm happy. I'm a happy person. Period, user pink. Period. Yeah, baby. I'm telling you, these people are shocked. So with that said, they're like, there are others who like were crucified, like they crucified the collective, and these people, they're now seeing that even though God put you through all these trials, like you literally went through boot camp collective and you made it out of that shit. People are like scratching their head, you know? So people who did not believe that you get through this, they took you for a joke. They played in your face. They lied. They schemed. They did everything they could do to bring you down. They're like scattering around here. There's a lot of scattered energy where people, they're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So yeah, there is a lot going on, collective. All right. So with that said, it says so what it is like, because you're so pure, collective, God is going to be giving you like spiritual gifts. You know, this is why you got to stop judging people who are high priestess, because we're no different than a prophet. You know, we just use tarot cards. I mean, it's no difference, you know. But, you know, to those who believe differently, you know, do you. You know what I'm saying? But as for me, I know that I've assisted so many people in healing and helping them. And I know you have too, collective. This is just your job, you know. This is what you're giving, service, you know. And many people have been healed because of you, because of the words you speak. You could be a doctor, a nurse, a chef. You heal people, you know, with your hands. You may be a nail technician. You may do feet. Whatever the case, you may do hair. Use your gift to heal and help others. Whatever the case may be, do that, you know. That's your gift. That's what God gave you. So then after the Lord had spoken to them, he has received up into heaven. He was received up into heaven and sat down at the right hand of God. And they went out and preached everywhere, the Lord working with them and confirming the word through the accompanying signs. Amen. So this is God saying that now that you've done what I told you to do, now that you went through everything that you went through, being crucified by a bunch of fake ass people, you get to be a prime example of how it feels to sit on the right hand of God. God would never leave you astray because you are on the right side, the right hand of God. Like, what, it feels so good to just know that you're safe. You know what I'm saying? With God. Knowing that God is always going to be there with you. Never having to second guess. There are many people who are afraid. Like, I would be scared to go out without a prayer. But even if I forget, I know I'm covered. Do you know that you're covered? Like, are you a little too fake, negative, hateful. Like, these things are not showing the collective that you are covered by God. Someone needs to heal. You know, you're too indulged in a lot of toxicity, crucifying the wrong people because you are settled in your carnal nature. Even if you did, you know, you did a lot to the collective, but even when you did that, we still got through it. So don't you know that God is real by now? Like, you should really know that. You should be scared of how you treating the collective. You should be there. You should fear for your whole life after everything you've done. And you should be ashamed to even think that it would be an opportunity to befriend someone that you brought down so low. Choosing sides without getting all the information. Going to get someone who's innocent and minding their freaking business. Oh, I'm not speaking to you, Arrow. I'm speaking to who it applies to. Only take the message as it applies, okay? So with that said, like, anyone who has crucified the collective and done so many harmful, hurtful things, know that there will be karma. There will be justice. And we are living proof of that. You could play if you want to. Play if you want to, baby. But we're on the right side of God. You never want to mess with people that are on the right hand of God. You'll be a fool. Anyway, with that said, guys, I hope this message has assisted you in your healing. Forgiveness. This is what God wants you to forgive, okay? And continue to persevere throughout what you're going through. We got relationships and service. Spirit is telling you to be of service to your friendships, to your relationships, and also learn to have patience. There is growth because of this, you know. God is giving you more self-esteem, okay? And there could be people that are envious about the love that you have for God and yourself. It ain't nothing like being on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather love myself than be envious of somebody else. So someone who's jealous and envious of you, be thankful that you're on the other side where you don't have to be envious. Like, it is no need for that, all right? So empathy and patience, you know, God is just like, don't doubt, like, have patience, okay, at this time throughout the adversity. God is saying continue to have courage because there will be success in the end, boo. All right, your freedom is here, all right? So you got freedom, and there are people who feel guilty for what they did, the side they jumped on without gaining full information. You know, these are people who know that there's an ending to y'all's relationship. It'll never be a you again, us, you know? So yeah, continue to be of service in your relationships. You know, if you have friends, be a good friend. Don't doubt your abundance. Surrender and allow God to move in, because you got a lot of happiness here. Abundance when it comes to your health and all these beautiful things that are happening, okay? You got purpose. Just trust in God and know that God's going to get you out of your difficult situation. All right? Self-esteem is what you need. Self-love. It's all about you falling in love with yourself. All right? Because it's good for your health. And I heard that from Nicole Jackson, I think. Let me see. Yeah, Nicole Jackson, fall in love with yourself because it's good for your health. If you really want to be better, you want to get with the collective, you better figure out your recipe. Fall in love with yourself. It's very good for your health. Anyway, talk to y'all later. I hope these messages inspires you to do well and to love yourself so much. I don't care how you look. I don't care if you feel you're so unconfident. Oh, I don't, I look like, I don't care how you look. I don't care if you have one eyeball. I don't care if you have whatever the case may be. Love yourself. Never let no one make you feel like you're unworthy. Because you are worthy. You're worthy. And you better know that. I'm going to have to whip that in you. Let's see. Anything else, Most High? Most High God. Level up. God is leveling you up. So let's read this. Yeah. Number 39. Raise your standards. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and planet. Time to level up. This is your season for quantum leap. You are prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. So what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. Goddess declaration. Divine timing is on my side. I shall. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later tonight. Maybe. We'll see how I feel, because these readings they be draining me sometimes, y'all. But thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate you all. Oligua. I think I said your name right. Thank you all for your gifts. I gotta learn TikTok because I don't be knowing how to read the. I don't know how to I don't be knowing who sends the gifts. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Good. See y'all later. Peace.